Good evening, everyone. This is Stepper Anderson. I have a message for my Uncle Tyree. Uncle Tyree, I got a channel message. Father, want to channel a message to you concerning what you're doing at this time versus what you're supposed to be doing. Do he know what his position is on the earth, what he should be doing? He knows, but he's not doing it. Okay. So you know what you was called to do. Why you not doing it? You know what you did? You flipped everything upside down. I'm going to tell you what you're doing now, and then I'm going to tell you what you're supposed to be doing. If you want a really good wife and you want to quit marrying witches, you can't be an occult leader. You're a cult leader. Cult leaders are supposed to marry witches. Right? They're not supposed to marry the people of the Most High. They're not supposed to be in relationships with them. They're not supposed to work with them because they work under a different type of energy. Right? What is a cult leader? A cult leader is a very charismatic person who provides their followers with acceptance, security, and acceptance. Cult leaders must be dynamic, charismatic, and convincing because their goal is to brainwash their members and acquire monetary or power related to advantages. Yeah, to take advantage of the people. You want to manipulate them, confuse them, make fools out of them. That's what you're doing now as an occult leader. They ain't got no damn business with the light. Them two don't go together. So, this goes for any man. If you're looking for, that rare ruby that Father Yah talks about, that wife that's far precious than ruby and all that shit, your ass had to be just as precious. Hell yeah. You got to be the diamond to her ruby or something. You can't be running around here being the whole devil in the house talking about you want a wife that's upright. No. You get what you supposed to get. Remember, don't yoke yourself together with people who you are spiritually unbalanced with. If somebody ranks spiritually high, why would they date somebody that's spiritually real low? Somebody that's just going to drain them of their energy and shit. Nah. But this is what you're supposed to do. Father Yah said when he called, he asked that if any man be blameless. This is the job. You're supposed to be a bishop, bro. You're supposed to have ministers under you teaching them how to become good pastors or good teachers of the word. But you didn't do that because it doesn't fit with the scriptures. Your lifestyle doesn't fit. It doesn't match up. It says, if any be blameless. This is in the book of Titus, mind you, in the Bible. The book of Titus, the first chapter. I'm going to start reading at verse 6 down to verse 9. If any be blameless, the husband of one wife, having faithful children, not accursed of riot or unruly. Right there. That's probably why you became a cult leader. Your children are not faithful. They're not. They're not. They're unruly. And they like to start riots. Look at what KT has done. Let's look at Nigel's life. So your children, and I believe this happened with your children because you wasn't too much hands-on with your kids. You was like, some of them you ain't even know they was your damn kids. But let's keep going. It says, for a bishop. Now this is what you're supposed to be. This is what Father Yah called you to be. A bishop. Yeah. You're supposed to be a bishop. Ain't no, you must be. The scriptures say you must be blameless. Are you blameless? Can anybody point out some things that you've done? Some atrocities? Oh, you must be blameless now. As the steward of the Most High Yah. Not self-willed. Not want to do things according to yourself, but you're a cult leader, so you do things according to what you will. You like to manipulate others for their free will. That's what, see how that's a very thin line with what you're doing? It ain't slick at all. I mean, if you ask me, it ain't slick. But somebody that don't know no damn better, shit. You can't be self-willed, not soon angry, not quick to be angry now. You might hear this and get very mad. Now, why would you do that when I'm only trying to help? Don't get angry. Get better. Go heal. That means you got work to do, especially if others see your flaws. That means it's not hidden anymore, and it's not going to serve you any good purpose to continue in this manner. You're going to lose. You're fighting a losing battle. Not given to wine. I know you guys drink a lot. Now, I was raised up around you. Y'all drink a lot. So you drink when you're heavily burdened. You have more cocktails than maybe you should. And amongst other things you'd be doing, but that's not here. You can't be a striker quick to fight somebody, and you like to do that too. You'll be violent with somebody, or you'll ask someone else to be violent with someone. Lord have mercy on your soul. But you can't be a striker. You can't be quick to fight. And you can't be given to filthy lucre. You know what filthy lucre is? Money. And that's one of your biggest problems. See why you're not fit to be a bishop? You're not fit to be somebody who works for the Most High Yah? You're not fit to have a wife that Father Yah has for the men of Yah? You're not able to be with one because you're not in the right frame of mind, in the right spirit. He said, but you must be, this is what you must be. You must be a lover of hospitality. You must be given over to hospitality. You must love to help, welcome people in. You must be a lover of good men. Good men, Uncle Tyree. Good men. Not motherfuckers that stalking people, doing MK Ultra tests on them and shit, and trying to rape them and stalk them and scam and whatever else. Poison them, dead them. Huh? The men around you are not good. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yeah. You must be a lover of good men. And they don't mean having sex with them. That means to be in a man who's a mature man that's good company. No, that speaks with wisdom. That uses his intuition. He said a man who's sober. Can't be doing all that drinking every time you get in a problem. You drink. That's not how you solve the problems. It's not. That's only how it complicates the situation more, because now your mind is altered. You're under influence. You're going to make bad decisions because you're desperate for one thing. And heavily burdened on that second hand. and you do anything to make the pain stop. So you make rash decisions, moving too fast without thinking, without meditating or contemplating on said situation. He must be a just man. You know? I feel like I'm a just person. I'm just. You know? He has to be holy. Oh, boy. Boy, boy, boy. And temperate. Balanced. He must be balanced. He can't be cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. Talk about he leading the Most High's people. Because he's teaching these other men how to conduct themselves as ministers. As good men. Righteous, upright men. Yeah, that's what a bishop's responsibilities is to the Most High. To build, create, help brothers and sisters to grow. Build character in men and women. He said you're supposed to be holding fast. Not giving in to sin so easy, or manipulation or deception or lying, cheating, stealing, some kind of sexual sin, just quick to, do shit without thinking. And also, that's him moving fast, but holding fast to that which the word of Yah, holding fast to that which he learned from when he was a child. I don't think they taught you this. But you were supposed to hold fast that faithful word as he had been taught, that he may be able to be by sound doctrine both exhort and convince the gainsayers. You're supposed to be able to lift people up and convince them of the truth of the Most High Yah. That's what a bishop does. You convince your followers. You don't manipulate them. And the way they are convinced is, Father Yah said, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify the Father which is in heaven. So if you're doing good and they're watching what you're doing, then they're going to glorify the Father, and then they'll walk in your steps, Yeah, they'll want to be more like you because you're following the ways of the Most High Yah. But if you're carrying them out the way, it's like the blind, leading the blind into a ditch. And then you both up in a ditch. Who's that helping? Because you couldn't see the truth, or you didn't want to see it. You closed your eyes when it presented itself to you. You reject it. You refuse it. You said there's no blessings in it. I beg to differ. The people that do the right thing, they're getting the blessings, and y'all stealing them. So the blessings is coming to those that's righteous. It's just that the unrighteous is stealing. Right? Wow. Yeah. He wants you to have a beautiful wife. Somebody your ass could trust, somebody that could trust your ass, because you ain't trustworthy either. You got healing to do, bro. And you can't convince anybody to do anything right if you haven't done anything right. You can only convince them of what you know. And what you know is wicked, is evil, some scandalous shit. But Father Yah said you got a chance to turn this around. Step your ass over the line. Stop being a cult leader and start being a bishop, that what he called you to be. Stop trying to be something you're not. That's what the Pope was. Told everybody he was a bishop wearing all them crowns and shit. That motherfucker turned out to be the biggest motherfucking devil, the whole demon in the house. And some of you might have thought he was actually the man of Yah. And started to mimic him. And he's a demon. He's a cult leader. He's supposed to have witches for wives. The bishop is supposed to have a high priestess. He the Hierophant. Upright. He's a high priest. Bro. Yeah. I don't know. And he's supposed to have his high priestess. Not no damn dark ass witch. And the high priestess ain't supposed to have no wicked ass Hierophant. No wicked ass emperor. Empress. None of that. All that shit gotta be right. Especially when it's the Most High. You gotta be on your shit. I'm telling y'all, get y'all shit together. Yeah. He said, Leo, for one thing, something about Leo. Is this representing Leo? This is representing happiness. Somebody is going to bring me some news. That's going to make me real happy. And I think you know about this. Yeah, Uncle Tyree, you know about this. You know about this? So was he trying to come in so he can bruise, betray, and batter me? Motherfuckers, you out your mind? Is you out your mind? Ain't nobody love bombing me. I ain't going. You can't buy me, sway me. You can't shape me, make me. Whatever it takes to please you, I'll never be. I'm not your dream come true. Yeah. He said you found out that I was happy. You got some news that I was happy because I moved away to calmer waters. Queen of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords. This is true. Happy family. Damn. Damn, brother. Father, y'all said the Wheel of Fortune contract, it is documented that the King of Swords must come in. He got to tell the truth. He got to come in and tell me the truth. But at some point, is he going to tell me the truth about his family? And then then there's going to be a happy family. Let me see. He's going to come in and tell me the truth about his family. What else? About his family's work. But his family's work has changed and they're in despair. Changed and they're in despair because the truth of the Empress and the King of Swords and the Justice. Maybe because the Empress about his family is in despair because of their work. Because my truth, my work. Yeah, his family, they're in despair because of my work. And his work. I guess he did some work with the Justice Department. Some type of way we worked with the Justice Department and we brought ourselves justice. It's not right, Daddy. Yeah. Victory and success, Father said. That's what we're gonna have. And there's gonna be a whole bunch of shit going on. Y'all gonna feel bruised, betrayed, and battered about this money. Y'all gonna want somebody to even give and take with y'all, but they strong. Y'all gonna get left out in the cold, yeah, for being a player because you took a risk and they walked away from your 2 of Cups and all that old shit. You know. Yeah. Father said the family is gonna be brokenhearted about the work. They're gonna be in despair. A Leo, a player. He took a risk to have a new beginning. Okay. What about Mike? What about me, Daddy? I ain't thinking about his ass. Somebody had an illusion that a high priestess had died? At the hands of the devil? Nah. Shit, judgment is here. Cause y'all was signing them contracts. Yeah, there's a reconciliation with Aquarius. He want a whole new relationship, he said. And he's enlightened about the Queen of Swords, King of Cups, having a tower moment. Yeah. So they praying. They praying because he rejected their cup. And the Emperor is heavily burdened because he's been juggled. Now he's jealous and envious and want to win at all costs with spine. But he can't steal, lie, cheat. The one that's single waiting on ships to come in. The high priestess of Cancer wanted to come in with a cup, but they stuck with the fucking King of Pentacles, which fulfillment is that he had the world in his hands with the earth sign and 2 fire signs, but his ass was sick. He started moving slow towards the Temperance to apologize, but the cycle is over now. He's stuck in his head because this Queen of Cups, she see that he was doing magic on the 2 of Cups and she walked away. And now he feel left out in the cold because she's strong as hell. And he won't even give and take because he heard some communication about a third party situation that the King of Wands was in. And now he can't sleep at night because the Ace of Cups was given. He feels stabbed in the back by the Hierophant who was holding on to the twin. And then the detective here who's or a Virgo who's being defensive because she made a bad investment concerning the legacy and the Ace of Pentacles. She feels bruised, betrayed, and battered because there's a whole bunch of chaos and conflict going on because of the victory and success of the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords. So, brother, that's what's going on. Sometimes the women are silly and they laden and they let the men come in and tell them lies and shit about the scriptures and shit. I know the scriptures better than you. I do. And I'm bringing it to you in the raw. So, if you want someone like me, you gotta go get balanced, cleaned all up and shit. You gotta work that shit out. All that shit you've been doing. Let's see if we can get a message out of. What else you want? Anything else you want to say to Unc right quick? He said, yeah. He said something about the judicial system. He said, yeah, you're under judgment for the work that you done. Said you didn't do the right work. Supposed to do the work of a bishop. The work you done gonna get your ass in jail. Your work. Bro, your work is gonna cause you to be in prison. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Your work is that you was stealing, you was a thief. A mature woman. Y'all was stealing from a main female. Or you a main female and a mature woman. Your main female and an older woman was stealing. Y'all asses is going to jail. Yeah. Y'all was stealing the main female's unexpected income. Yeah. Aries in reverse and which is a karmic and an empress. A Libra in reverse, in other words. Two unbalanced motherfuckers stealing. Yep, and a Cancer. Yep, y'all stealing. Using moon magic. Or trying to keep it a secret. Yeah. Yeah, y'all was trying to keep it a secret that y'all was a false person trying to imitate the child. Y'all said y'all was in courtship, Scorpio. Yeah, oh yeah. Alright. I just wanted to let you know, bro. If in case you didn't know, but Father said you already know you're supposed to be a bishop, but you're a cult leader. That's the difference. That's the difference of what you're doing between a leader of Father Yah's people and the leader of this shit. You let them Pharisees and Sadducees came in. You ate that leaven. And a little leaven a whole lot. But you told me to get that message out to you just in case you had some things on your mind that you wanted to do. Because if I'm not mistaken, I met a couple of your friends. No, when I be going to the store and shit. Yeah. I met your friends. They was trying to buy sex from me. I was like, look at this shit. The fuck is this? Talking about they thought I was a working girl. Oh, wow. Really? Okay. No. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Y'all understand. I'll be tested in every which way y'all can. It's cool. Okay. I'm gonna put this in my Bible. Alrighty then, bro. Till the next message he have for you. You have a beautiful day. I'll probably be seeing all of y'all soon. I wonder how y'all gonna look then, if y'all gonna be upright, because of what you did? Is you gonna be shameful? Is you gonna be scared? If what? You know. But we'll see. All right. Turn this shit around, bro. You can do this shit. Do something good. Make something good happen, Captain. You probably can do it real quick. Ain't no telling. If you talk to the Most High, find out what you can do to turn some shit around. Is there a way of escape for you? See, nobody can really ask those questions but you. You know. He may tell me no because it ain't my damn business. That ain't for me to be asking. He said there's a way and there's of escape for you. There's a way you can get out of all of this. I'm asking, are you going to tell him how to get out of this? Father, I said he'll tell you how to get out of this, but you got to get grounded. You got to come talk to him so he can tell you how to get out of it. I charge for my services, you know, especially face-to-face situations. Y'all have to straight up pay me. You really do. I could tell you how to get out of this. It's gonna cost you though. But like I said, if Lon get this message, Lon, I'm looking for you to pick me up down here at this dang on Travel Lodge. The Travel Lodge Motel down here on Halstead in South Highland, Harvey, or whatever y'all want to call it. Yeah, pick me up tomorrow. Okay? Father got some things for us to do. But Uncle Tyree, you're going to let me help him. Father, y'all is going to let me help you. So if you want my assistance, I'm not coming and I'm going to help you guide you back on the right track if you want it. But I should be getting with Lon tomorrow. So I'll probably be talking to you when I get to Lon's. You know. Once I get myself settled in over there, I'll be ready to do some work. I'm not doing anything wicked for anybody. Don't ask me to do no magic or no shit like that. If you need advice on how to get out of these troubles that you are in, and if there's a way for you to escape your troubles, I can talk to Father and see what those things are and what you must do to make things right for yourself so that you don't end up in the clink or something. Or in the grave, huh? But there's a way out. So I'm a good advisor, so a spiritual advisor and a spiritual investigator in case anybody need me for work. I'm the best investigator money can buy. Can't nobody beat me at that shit. And I do mean nobody. Shit. Nah. And that's the truth, bro. So, those services I'm offering. Investigation services at this time? Yeah. I'll be with my nephew in a minute, so if you need me, that's why I'll be at my nephew's. Lawns. Yes. And like I said, no, I really don't do personal reading, but I will give you spiritual advice on how to get yourself out of, your shitstorm. Well, Father Yah's gonna tell you how to get out, but he's gonna do it through me. So if you want those services, let me know. I'm only charging $50 to find out if you can even get out of this shit or not. And it's gonna be even more if you wanna know what it is and that you gotta do and all that shit. You know. $50 a question, like. So make it good. Alright, and this is my first time ever really soliciting, because this is where I'm going. I'm not gonna do personal readings like everyone else. I will do collectives. Negative collective readings only though. Positive people are always in the readings, but it's mainly about what the collective is up to, the negative, so that the righteous know how they're to maneuver. Because I noticed that the negative always listening to the readers to find out how the righteous is moving and shaking. But then, hey, if motherfuckers getting readings on you and shit like that, you'll know about it. Yeah. So that's why my readings is like that. And they long, like 2, maybe 3 hours. Depends on how I feel. How Father feel, how much talking he want to do, how much energy I have to, keep fucking around in y'all's nasty ass energy. That's some real low vibrational energy, and it's real heavy, and a lot of people can't hardly stand to stay in it. It don't bother me too much. But it real drain you, make me tired. That's about it. But that's all I had to say. So nephew, we got a real important mission, me and you. So I hope like hell you pick me up tomorrow. I'm at room 115, dude. I hope you listen to Uncle Tyree reading. 115. Come get me so I can tell you what we gotta do. We gotta do it soon too. So we got some work to do, shit. See, y'all, I don't have a lot of time to play with y'all. I really do got work to do. I really do. And I got a strange feeling I'm gonna be seeing quite a few of you all too. I don't know how y'all gonna want y'all questions and answers. Maybe over the phone. Small person over the phone. Or you may want to do it face to face. Let me see how Father want me to do this. You want me to do that readings on the phone? And I don't take no credit cards or none of that. You gotta pay me cash, so you probably gonna have to come to me. How about that? Yep. Yes, sir. We're called spiritual investigators. Yeah. Need a problem solved? Call me. Call me. I bet you I solve your fucking problem. No matter how rich, how poor. Bet you I find your thief. I bet you I find the crook. I bet you I do. I bet you I do. No doubt in my mind. But anyway, until we meet again, love you, bro. Deuces.